I want you to make yourself as comfortable as possible and just listen to the sound of my voice. And as you do, you may become aware of other sounds going on around you. But know that they aren't important. They do not matter at all. So you can dismiss them out of your awareness and focus your mind entirely on what I am saying. And I will be talking to you about numbers, and each and every time I mention the word number or numbers, I want you to relax your entire body just a little more than it already is. Just relax your body a little deeper, and when I say a number after the word number, for example, number 5 or number 6, I want you to go that times more deeply relaxed and comfortable. And most of us know all of our numbers, from 1 to as far as we can count. Or imagine that we can count those numbers as far as they will go, and how those numbers can stretch into infinity. And many even know the numbers in other language and can count fluently in that language, and sometimes even more than 1, perhaps 4 or 5 different languages. So I want you to start with the number 1, and just think about the number 1 and what it can mean and what you associate with the number 1. Perhaps you consider your partner to be your number 1, if you have one. Or maybe you think of yourself being number 1. After all, oneself is often referred to as 1. And we possess only one of so many things. 1 nose, for example, 1 head, and 1 neck. And as you think of your 1 nose, perhaps you can take a deep breath in through those 2 nostrils, and breathe out. And it would be nice if your head and your neck were as comfortable as they could possibly be. So, if you need to move to go deeper into relaxation, then please do so. Relax that head and your neck, and breathe in 1 more time through those 2 nostrils, relaxing that nose, and breathe out. And of course, there are many things that you have 2 of. 2 hands, for example. How do those hands feel now? Are they relaxed? Are they open or closed? If there is any tension at all in those 2 hands, then please let it go. Imagine it flowing out of those fingers, the 4 fingers and 1 thumb on your right hand, and the 4 fingers and 1 thumb on your left hand. Let them relax and let go. Notice any sensations in those 2 hands. perhaps warmth and comfort, maybe tingling, and be aware of the temperature of the air on those hands. Notice where the air touches the skin and where those hands are resting as you relax them completely, one by one, easily, effortlessly. Then be aware of those 2 feet resting there, side by side, and notice how those 2 feet feel. Are they heavy yet? If not, then let them become heavy. What is the position of those feet? Notice it now. Where do they rest? Is anything touching those feet? Perhaps already those 2 feet feel as though they no longer belong to you, and yet they do, for they are your 2 feet, and you have 5 toes on the end of each one, 5 toes on your right and 5 toes on your left, and go 5 times more deeply relaxed. Going back to number 2, notice the relaxation in those 2 arms, the left and the right, and where they are joined by the wrists to the hands, and feel that relaxation spreading all the way up and down those 2 arms and wrists and your 2 hands. Your 2 legs can relax too, and even as you become aware of the position of those 2 legs, you already realize that they are becoming heavy too. In fact, your whole body is relaxing and becoming heavy and comfortable, relaxing easy, effortlessly, going deeper still. And even before you think of the number 3, you might find yourself wondering what you have 3 of. For you know you have 3 fingers, but there are more as well. In fact, including your thumb, you probably have more than 3 sets of these 3 digits, and the same goes for your toes. But what else can you equate to the number 3? Perhaps for you, it is a lucky number. After all, don't many people say that the 3rd time will be lucky? Or you know people who are one of 3 children, or are born in the 3rd month of March, or even on the 3rd day. Number 3 may mean something completely different to you, and if so, that is fine. Just let yourself focus on the number 3, the 3 sides of a triangle, and how they join up to make just one shape. Number 4 can be easier to associate things with. After all, there are 4 elements: fire and water, earth and air. For you are breathing in that air now as you drift 4 times deeper into comfort and relaxation, feeling 4 times more comfortably relaxed and at ease. And we haven't even reached the number 5 yet, although you are already aware of certain parts of your body, of which there are 5, and these are already relaxed. Your 5 fingers on the right, and the 5 on your left. Your 5 toes on the right, and the 5 on the left. In fact, your whole body is relaxing very nicely, and it would be nice to allow your mind to relax too. Perhaps you can discover the pleasure of letting your mind wander. Sometimes it drifts back to when we were a certain age, and 5 seems to be a nice, easy age for people to remember. An age when children often become aware of their surroundings and their place in the world. For you can be aware of your surroundings as you rest here, nice and comfortable. And even with your eyes closed, you can remember the details of the room in which you are resting, and you can recall where you were 5 hours ago, or 5 days. And be aware of your body resting here, aware of the time of day and the time of year, noticing how comfortable and rested you are as you enjoy these sensations of peace and tranquility. Be aware that there is nothing to do but relax and let go. You can allow your mind to wander wherever it will, backwards or forwards in time, even sideways to events that are happening in your present day, knowing that none of this matters very much right now. There is a time to attend to what needs to be attended, and a time to relax. And this is your time to relax and feel comfortable. Now, think of the word number and how it is spelt, with the same letters as the word number. Number and number. And in a moment, I'm going to count the numbers from 5 down to 1, and with each and every descending number, I want you to imagine your body from your shoulders all the way down to your toes, becoming number and number. 5. Going 5 times more deeply relaxed as your body becomes number. 4. 4 times more relaxed than it previously was, and your body from your shoulders down feel heavy and numb. 3. 3 times more deeply relaxed and comfortable, heavy and numb, heavy and numb. 2. I want you to double that relaxation. You are feeling so comfortable and so relaxed. And 1. Your whole body is heavy and relaxed, numb and heavy, and so relaxed. I will be quiet for a few moments as you take yourself even deeper down. And when you hear my voice next, you will be in the perfect state of mind in which you are ready and happy to accept the suggestions that I offer. And I want you to relax and feel comfortable. Okay? Good. I want you now to relax completely, and you may find it easier if you close your eyes. Good. Now, just take a minute to get accustomed to sitting or laying with your eyes closed. You may now have lots of thoughts and noises and voices all jangling about inside your head, but I would like you to quiet them down. Let those thoughts and noises go and find some peaceful silence in your head. That's right. Let your worries and concerns simply go. Concentrate only on my voice and on relaxing your mind and your body. Even if you hear a noise outside or any other disturbance, I don't want you to be bothered. I only want you to listen to my voice and for you to relax your whole body completely. Feel your neck and shoulders loosen, which takes away any tension. Feel your body relaxing, your arms, your hands, your chest, your hips, your legs, even right down to your toes. Let any stress or tension leave you and enjoy being completely relaxed. Shortly, I will be describing certain things to you, and I want you to follow the direction I'm going to take you down. If you are happy with what I say, or if I ask you a question, simply answer it in your mind. Now, can we just try that? Are you happy to continue? Good. Thank you. I would like you now to imagine that you can see before you a garden, but this is no ordinary garden. It is the most beautiful garden you have ever seen. The grass is neatly trimmed and smells so fresh, and there are flowers of every type and color you can imagine. A fragrant perfume fills the air, making you feel even more relaxed and comfortable. The sky is so clear, so blue, and there's not a cloud to be seen. You feel the warmth of sun and are amazed at the dappled light as it flickers through the leaves and branches off the trees. By lifting your own spirit, make sure you can imagine this. I know you want to explore this beautiful garden, and you can feel free to look and see all aspects. Take a few paces around the garden and enjoy and relax. This is a special place. This is your special place, and it is somewhere you will be able to return to whenever you desire. Are you happy in this garden? Good. If you look a little in the distance, you will see an ornate stone wall, and beyond the wall are steps which lead down to somewhere you know will be even more wonderful. I want you shortly to walk down those steps, and I want you to take each step down nice and steady and slowly. I will count each step as we go, and I would like you to silently, in your head, count those steps with me. There are 10 steps, and I will count each step as you descend. So, 10, 9, 8, 7. Perhaps you can see a little of the view ahead of you. 6, 5. There's more coming in view now. 4, 3, 2. We're almost there. 1. And we've arrived. It's so peaceful and nothing like you've ever seen before. Just ahead of you, there's a pathway. It's a wide and safe pathway, and it leads you down to a lake. This lake is peaceful, quiet, and still. And as you walk down this pathway, the trees around you seem to form an archway, allowing in a soft, cool air to touch your face. Now, you have reached the bank by the lake. You can feel the warmth of the sun, but also a cooling, fresh, gentle breeze. There's a bench nearby, and you can sit down and enjoy the beauty before you, feeling completely relaxed. You can feel the cooling air around you, and I want you to take this clean, pure, fresh air deep inside you. Draw this air in, allow it up your nose and down your throat. Allow it to fill your chest, and as you do, you will seem to see things even clearer. Take a few moments to really enjoy this view, and it is such a pleasant, relaxing place that makes you feel calm and at peace with the world. Looking down into the lake, you see the water is crystal clear, and you can notice colorful fish swimming around. It is like you have never experienced before a scene such as this. You watch as the fish's gills open and close, the fish's mouth open and close, because they too are enjoying the fresh, pure, clean air. You find you appear to be copying them, because as they fill the air into them, they appear active. Perhaps this can affect you, whereby simply taking in that cool, clear, pure, fresh air, it makes you feel younger, happier, at ease, and so relaxed. You are breathing easily and regularly in and out, in and out. With each in-breath you take into yourself these calm and peaceful feelings. It's so natural to you to breathe easily and evenly, and the feelings of peace and serenity seem to encompass your whole being. Enjoy these wonderful feelings, for this is your special time to relax and let go. It is your time to feel comfortable and at ease. I will be quiet for a few moments, and in the silence that follows, allow these wonderful, peaceful feelings to increase until your whole being is filled with a sense of serenity. That's good. These feelings of peace and serenity can always remain with you, even when you are back in present time. And if you ever need to feel this way again, I will make a clear and simple way for you to access this experience whenever you want to return here. Place both of your hands on each of your thighs. Will you do that for me? Thank you. Now, gently but firmly push down the length of your thigh until you reach your knees. That's good. And again, from the top of your thighs to your knees. And continue doing this while, at the same time, taking in that clean, clear, pure air deep inside you. Enjoy what you are seeing, and enjoy how you are feeling. Enjoy the memory of your easy, regular breathing in your own special place. Whenever you feel the need to take in this clean, clear, pure air, and wish to return to this deeply relaxed state, you will only need to stroke your thighs as you have done, and you will be here. You will perhaps find that with all this clean, clear, pure, fresh air you've been taking in, and with the warmth of the sun, you may feel a little sleepy, or perhaps a little drowsy. but that's okay. For this is your place to relax and let go. It is your space, and this special place allows you to be completely relaxed and at peace with the whole world, and any worries or concerns that you may have previously experienced can just dissolve away. You instinctively know that they are not important to you. All that matters right now are these wonderful feelings of calm and serenity. The clean air that you have taken in will allow your chest to rise and fall, which is a feeling which you have not experienced for some time. It is like unbuttoning a single waistcoat button, almost like a band that has been loosened from around you. You no longer feel so constricted, and the air can reach the very depths of your chest and back, and you experience a calm and comfortable feeling. You are at peace with yourself and with the entire world. There is nothing for you to worry about now because you can feel this clean, clear, pure air reaching deep within you, and you are very happy. This is the essence of life, and you are taking it into yourself each time you breathe easily and regularly. If there are any negative feelings at all that you may have been experiencing, that's fine, because you can breathe them away with your out breath. Just empty your mind of any negative thoughts and feelings. You don't need them. You don't want them. So just breathe them away as you enjoy breathing in calm and serenity and these wonderful, calm and peaceful feelings. I want you to take a few moments to enjoy this experience. And remember to stroke your thighs whilst you take in everything and enjoy this beautiful place. Shortly, we will be returning to the present time, and when we do, you will remember how to find this special place more quickly and easily, whether I'm with you or you are alone. Just by stroking your thighs, you will find the fresh air you need, and this, in turn, will bring you back here to your special place. When we return, you will only remember the feelings you have of this special place and how to find it. Anything else I may have said can be erased from your memory. You will be back alert, fully awake, and happy. I'm going to count back from 5 to 1, and only when I reach 1, I would like you to open your eyes, okay? Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I clicked my fingers. Open your eyes. Just take a moment to get used to the light. Good. Welcome back.